Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do things, all things Janelli. Today I'm going to show you my week 3 August weekly spread. If you watch my first and second weeks, you know exactly how this is done. But if you're someone who's new here, I do everything to do with bullet journals, colouring, art, advice and study videos. So if you like any of those, please subscribe down below in the subscribe box. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like. And watch a few of my shorts, as I've been posting my shorts every single day, filling out my neighbour Totoro themed bullet journal. I've really been liking this theme, and I've been trying to get out of my comfort zone to draw a few other characters that I don't actually usually draw. For this spread, it was a little bit difficult to get the proportions right. However, I think it turned out really nicely and I really enjoyed filling out this spread. So at the top, I decided to draw some characters from the film, and I really enjoyed drawing these kind of top parts of my first card of August. And I've done this throughout my first and second weekly as well, drawing different characters, but I've kind of always wanted to include the specific character in the top part next to August and the calendar. I really have been enjoying this particular theme. I think it's quite simple drawing, simple colouring, and it's just very aesthetic in my opinion. I really have been enjoying this theme. I don't know what I'm going to do when I finish this theme actually. I'm going to be really upset. But maybe in the future I might do this theme again. Maybe to just have some nostalgia about 2023 August. So if you have watched my week 1 bullet journal, I've drawn this character before, but I used one of my Crayola skin color markers and it didn't really turn out correctly as I wanted it to. So this time I just decided to use my skin color pencils. That's why it looks a little bit lighter than I would have wanted. But when I draw the next character, I kind of use the coloring pencils a little bit, pressed down a little bit harder so that it's more on the page and you can see the color of the skin a little bit more. But it was just a little tiny blip, and obviously I think I'll just learn as I go with this because I haven't used these skin color pencils and markers for a really long time. So I think it's just about learning and reminding myself how to use them. And then now I have had some people asking me about, where is your video about setting up your classroom and all that kind of stuff? Well, I don't think I've talked about it in my previous videos, but as I said, I am staying in the same school. However, we are moving to a new building. So it either is going to be a brand new building that they spent building it for the past year or so, or it's going to be another school, another destination. And because of that, we don't know which school we're going to be in, so we can't really be like, hi, I'm going to turn up and do my classroom, because you don't know if that is your classroom, essentially. So I can't really do that. So I am going to be posting some preparation videos for starting back as a teacher in September for my 3rd year of teaching. I can't believe I'm saying that, because it just feels like I can't believe I've taught for 2 years already and done my training year. But essentially, it is going to be me just doing some bits on my laptop. I don't really have any access to specific lesson plans and things like that, just because, simply because we do not have our laptops either. So essentially, when you move from one building to another building and it's becoming a new school and all that kind of stuff, you can't have your laptops because they need to fix it so that it's a new school. It has the new school logo and the new emails and all that kind of stuff. So we've had to give in our laptops. So obviously it's like, what am I going to use? I do have, I guess, no, I don't have that actually. Oh my gosh. I thought I had my email stuff, but I don't. But essentially, I'm just going to be making some birthday displays, a banner for my desk, because I've always wanted to do that. And then just thinking about what kind of displays I want to do for what boards. But at the same time, I'm not sure. It's a new school in a way, but it's the same school. So we don't really know what kind of displays we're going to be doing. If it's going to be the same as we usually do, I'm going to just assume it is, because there's only one display that we do in our school, which is a science or history display. I did mainly history and science. I kind of mixed it up in my previous school. So what I'm probably going to do is just have a look at certain things I could do that relate to the topics that we're doing in September. But other than that, there's not really much else I can really do. So I just literally just watch a bunch of other teachers setting up their classroom and just sit there in FOMO and just sadness and stress, because obviously you have to do it when you go back and they do not give you a lot of time to do it. So it's like, it's going to be super bare to begin with, but what can you do when you've not really had the opportunity to go out of your way to fix it up? So essentially, I'm not worried about it, but also very stressed about it anyway. But I hope that any of the videos I do about going back to school and stuff like that, I'm also going to show you what I'm going to be buying, unboxing and stuff like that, and what I would use each thing for. So if you're someone who's a new teacher and you don't know what to buy for September, I will have a video out next week that will show you all of the things that I've bought for the new school year and how it is going to be all effective, because now it's my 3rd year of teaching. I know what I bought was so silly, and now I know what I actually need for my upcoming year. And obviously there's going to be some things that you forget, and there's going to be some things that you buy as you go, but essentially there are a few things that you probably need regardless of what school you're in, because I've been in schools where they had lots of resources, and I've been in schools which have next to nothing. So essentially, you just need to have your own stuff, and you need to keep it safe and don't let anyone use your stuff, because it will break and you'll be like, how did it break? And you don't know. And it's just a whole bunch of stuff. But if you've got to this part of the video, I'm so sorry for rambling on, but I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you love this spread. Subscribe for more videos.